Twitter ever went to something of ads or anything, or if they were persuaded by Google's, I'm sure Google is really influencing Twitter to try to, move in that direction. So I'm glad they haven't done that.
I don't fault Twitter for running ads. I mean, it's just going to happen, dude. It's not going to be the end of the world, and people aren't going to leave in droves. Just like when Facebook added ads, no one left. No one cares. It's the vocal minority who complain about ads. Everybody else is fine. Seriously,
They don't really do anything. I mean,
no one stopped.
Not very effective. Nobody wants
people haven't boycotted television and radio because they run ads. Yeah, they change the channel or they fast forward through them. But you don't see people, I'm never going to watch TV again because of ads.
Oh, no.
It's
as far
stupid.
as an advertising perspective, it seems like getting 0.1% or a little better, for the thousands of dollars they pay per impression is ridiculous.
Well, see, but I take a completely different approach. I believe that the advertising economy is wrong. I think the ad economy only works when everybody wins. For instance, when I'm able to negotiate a coupon for a vendor, the vendor, gets the word out. People who want to buy the vendor's product get a better deal, and, I may be able to get affiliate commission on making that sale or helping make that sale that may have happened anyway. So that's a win-win-win scenario. When advertising works like that, it's far greater than if it's just a banner that's generally untargeted. When it's just an eyeball that's, I'm getting advertising. I should pull up a web browser here. I recently bought pet insurance, and I purchased it, after doing a little bit of research and realizing it was going to be a good option for, one of the dogs who's sitting in my lap. And I went with that health insurance company. Do you know that Google, through AdSense, being deployed on all these sites, is serving me an ad on every one of the websites I go to the pet insurance company that I just bought through? You want to talk about a waste of money. It's the company is throwing money away, and I'm like, dude, you already have me as a customer. Yeah, the ad market needs to change. Absolutely needs to change.
Yeah, well, I wish we could have a conversation about that. One of the solutions to that, I'll just say, would to be make the web philanthropic, and if it could be done, which I'm actually working with somebody that's very close to having that happen, and if he succeeds, I don't know what's going to happen with Google. They're going to have a competitor.
Well, competition is a good thing.
People might just start to embrace advertising as something that they actually want to look at rather than something they deter from.
Yeah, well, I'd be interested in taking a look. I'm always interested in different advertising models. I've helped people make a lot of money with advertising. A lot of money. It's always a dirty word until you're the one who's looking to make money, right? And then the conversation kind of shifts. There's a good balance, I think, between the advertiser and the person who's being advertised, too. It's interesting you should bring up philanthropic efforts. Like I said, I'd be interested in hearing more about it. I don't know if Skype is necessarily the best way to get a hold of me. Email is always the best, chris@perillo.com.
chris@perillo.com?
Yes.
All right. I will definitely talk to you about that because I think it's a good conversation, and I think somebody as smart as you will understand the application, understand that it's not just something that's trying to be another Google or something ridiculous like that, because advertising does need to change. I like Google. It's the only form that's out there, but I think that advertisers are wasting a ton of money.
They are. Well, it's not just that they're wasting money. It's the people who complain about ads aren't. They're complaining for a lot of reasons. Advertising works. If it didn't work, it wouldn't exist, or certainly that model would have shifted by now. So yeah, no, I'm like I said, I'm interested in hearing more about what you've got up your sleeve, as well as anybody's idea of how ads should work, because they're gonna be there. You just got to get used to it.
Oh, they have to be there. But the thing is, if you involve the community or the people that are watching the ads need to benefit in some way.
Yes,
on a macro scale.
I agree.
And if that can happen, and advertisers can get advertisers get targeted people, actually people that want to watch their ads, that are in the demographics they want, et cetera, then that will be the holy grail. So,
no, I agree.
Because both the advertisers will get value and the consumers will get value, and they'll be benefited at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about the whole ecosystem is that everybody has to win. So what are your thoughts on ads?